So super missiles in Prime are not a separate item. They are what this game calls a charge combo. Basically, you charge your beam up. In this case, the power beam.
Not debit, charge.
Yeah, just you charge up to full capacity, and then you hit the missile button. You will shoot out a very powerful missile that takes up 5 missiles. It's very, very powerful. It's almost like a super missile.
Could you imagine a gun that fired 5 bullets at once? Like, oh, yeah, 5 different kinds of bullets all at once.
Oh boy.
Like, you guys are screwed once I charge up this gun.
That's
Look at that!
Huh.
What do you call those things?
I think they're.
Pissed off jellyfish? This must be Australia.
I think it was asteroids.
Yeah, this is planet Australia.
It's definitely an asteroid. Anyway, let's look around the room first before we decide to scan that Metroid. Oh, pirate data.
That's a lot to say.
Anything else over here? Nope. I think we're good. Okay, let's scan this Metroid. And since this is like the mainstay creature, let's give it a read. Energy-based parasitic predator. The dominant species of planet SR-388, Metroids can suck the life force out of living themes. A Metroid will latch onto its prey mode and lay a bomb. Okay, that's good.
That looks like an ugly-ass sprite work job.
Fortunately, Talon 4 Metroids are nothing compared to SR-388 Metroids. For one thing, you can kill them with any beam. You do not need to use ice beam missiles to kill Metroids, though by all means give that strategy a shot. It's still very effective for killing out Metroids. But killing that Metroid kind of sets off the alarm, and the pirates are kind of aware of the situation at hand.
Of course they are.
That's the thing. Okay.
Ooh, scan. Wait,
Yeah,
I need to read this.
Thank God time freezes every time I scan one of these things. Oh, all right. Sorry.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait.
Maybe time doesn't freeze. Maybe they're just being very polite for space
That's
pirates.
why, yeah.
Wait, which one of you guys had that Metroid?
She's already there to kill them. The last thing they want to do is piss her off even more. So when she stops to read something, you wait.
Oh, I dash jumped when I didn't mean to dash jump. Thankfully, they don't know the meaning of dodging. So
It's like,
I could just snipe
It's like if Gohan was full
wait,
alien.
hold on.
He never
It's like-
dodges.
it's like Rocky 1 through 5.
I'll let the Metro do the work for me.
Jesus, buddy, I'll help you.
You got something in your face. Okay, I'm pretty sure that Metro won't become a problem later on. Except, yes, it will. I'm going to kill it now. Yeah, but as I was saying earlier, Talon 4 Metroids are nothing compared to their SR-388 counterparts because
No ice?
you don't need ice to kill them. You can kill them with any beam. They take a bit of damage, to be fair.
Sure does seem like it.
Yeah, as I was saying. So, I wanted to kill all the space pirates in this room first, and we're going to jump up here first. Ow. This is a bit finicky. Especially because that right there.
Yeah, that looks it.
You have to kind of like speed your way through that.
We call that the ball return.
Yeah.
It's time to play some Marble Madness.
Essentially, this is what this is. This is pretty picky.
Dude, I'll take a Marble Madness with the Samus skin on it.
Jesus Christ.
Wow. That wasn't even trying. That just sort of fell.
Thankfully, the elevator just comes down.
Have you ever seen those pictures of, like, the videos of cats that try and jump off stuff, but they don't move anywhere? So, like, immediately they go 1 inch forward and all the way down.
I think in the brain scratch playthrough, I got this missile while the pirates are still active, and they were shooting at me constantly while doing this.
See, you needed the pressure.
Yeah.
Pressure
I
is
work
how
better with deadlines.
pressure is how coals become diamonds.
Or normal people become absolute basket cases.
I like baskets.
I like cases.
I like Basket Case. That was a great Green Day song.
That's a movie too.
That's a freaky looking Metroid.
Man, that Metroid looks weird. It looks like it's full of energy. It's okay. It's got about 100 energy.
Yeah,
so
it's good.
It should be easy to beat.
It's full.
So that's where all the life forces goes to
Yeah,
then.
it goes to a tank.
You merged with that Metroid. I feel like that's not the last time we'll see something like that. That was quite a Metroid fusion you experienced back there.
With zero mission or effort.
You're really ahead of your prime.
Other M joke.
Random other M joke.
Well, that's quite super.
2.
Oh, hello. You're new. I feel like I'm bird watching.
That's really what this is.
Samus Aran Audubon.
Dude, this should be how the logging works in Animal Crossing. From now on, it should just be like this.
Samus Aran.
That's how you do it.
breach.
Samus Aran, bird watcher.
I know there's flying
And she
pirates.
probably got all that. And she got all the practice she needed for that from watching the Chozo.
I was going to say, I know there are flying pirates there. I'm pretty sure I scanned them earlier when we met them in Talon 4, so.
You know, when you said security breach, I keep thinking of South Park. Like,
Now, earlier, I
like the-
completely obliterated flying pirate super missiles, but if you kill them normally, they will attempt to kamikaze you.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that
Whoa.
one wasn't really aiming.
I actually like that detail. The explosion like showed the reflection of her her eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Only
when
with certain explosions.
when it's dark. I've noticed when the environment's dark and there's an explosion around.
If there's a blast of light near a wall, you'll get a glimpse of Samus's face.
Yeah. See, like we said before, the little like the condensation on the mask on the heads up display is great. Seeing the eyes reflect back at you, it's so awesome.
Yeah.
It's a great touch.
Whoa, it's the U.S.
What the hell? That's supposed to be a biker song.
That's our new upgrade.
song.
That's the
Biker visor.
That's
But-
the
Wrong
thermal
word.
visor.
But
Which
like,
is very cool in this game.
when you said security breach, I keep thinking of South Park because it's the episode where it's the TSA, the Toilet Safety Association,
Oh God.
and then there's that one guy like security breach.
we have to scan 3 specific targets to unlock the force field for the thermal visor.
Yeah,
Even though it looks like we can reach into it now after deactivating
There's
that
still
barrier,
rings.
there's still rings around it. And Samus doesn't like rings.
She doesn't like commitments.
She doesn't like it. She's trying to take the ring off of it.
She's a freelance dater.
See, the good thing about that joke is it's so fresh.
Yeah, Samus is more of a Tinder more than an eHarmony.
Well, it's in all fairness, Samus does have massive commitment issues. I mean, once things don't go her way, she just blows up the fucking planet.
Yeah, it's kind of an overreaction if you ask me.
And there was also Adam.
Yeah, there's a.
Ugh.
Can we please keep the other M jokes? Christ.
I thought you were gonna scan the visor.
Oh,
don't have to.
It looked
She
like
technically did.
it looked like she stuck her finger to her mouth to tell you to be quiet for other M jokes.
It's like, shh. Shut the fuck up. I need you to zip it.
Please.
She wiped her eyes.
Please, my franchise hasn't died yet.
Yet. Not yet.
Jing.
This is 2002,
Yeah.
and would you believe it? We got 2 games at this point in time.
And believe it or not, they were
Yeah.
Metroid games after
Yeah.
a drought on the 64.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
then-
before Nintendo
We
forgot
got
about Metroid.
Fusion and Prime in the same year.
And then came Metroid Boom.
Okay, we got the new thermal visor. Why don't we put it to use?
Whoa.
We
Very
can-
cool.
We can,
Metroid Boom.
we can track heat signatures with the thermal visor, which is great for the stealth pirates because that means they can't hide. Even though
Another
they did a shit job hiding earlier.
Why,
so-
why is it that like I could just imagine the Predator poster just called Metroid?
Totally. it could
Oh,
work.
with her on it.
Yeah.
I can dig that.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
I ain't got time to bleed.
That's the Punisher Screed, son.
And, like,
Chewing this stuff will
and,
make you a
like,
sexual Queen Metroid.
Like Samus has this like elaborate trap ready, and then she's just hiding and just says, "I see you."
I like the coloration.
I know. I think that this is very cool. You know what's funny? It always gets a bad rap. I like this, and I like one of the visors we'll get later on.
the X-ray visor?
Yeah,
The only other
I
visor we're
don't
getting
know-
in this is the X-ray visor.
Something about it is just.
The X-ray visor is cool. I don't like it as much as thermal, but my least favorite visor in the Prime series is Echo from Prime 2.
Oh yeah.
That's
yeah.
where you're
Yeah.
tracking sound waves, which is great. I mean, Daredevil vision and all. It's
I
fine.
mean, tracking sound waves is only useful if you're an Autobot.
Wow.
Okay, so I'll slow burn it.
Yeah, Transformers joke. Seen that?
But yeah, it's really cool because I really do feel like I'm a predator with this thing.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm getting at with this.
If you say that too loud, Chris Hansen shows up. So
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I noticed Matt going wide-eyed when I said that. I was like, oh, he said predator. Not the alien.
I'm Chris Hansen.
I honestly just thought of regular Hunter, but okay.
Whoa.
Lights out.
I think I just saw a new scan there.
Or your visor broke.
That kind of stinks that you can't scan things while also having like your thermal visor on, because you kind of have to blind yourself in order for it to work.
Yeah, that's really bad. That's really not cool.
What the hell is happening?
These are
He's getting shot by fucking security
They're security
Yeah,
drones.
those things are beasts.
Yeah, these things are fucking incredibly painful. It's like I'm also playing in veteran mode, so they are really aggressive.
Yeah, given that you're down two health
Yeah,
tanks.
there's only one sort of danger in the Space Pirate Lab. It's these things. You only fight 4 of them in the entire run, but that's all they need. Let's put it this way. They're so fucking badass in what they do. One's a mini-boss later down the road. I think he came running to the door because there was a draft.
I heard the guns go off. Are you okay?
The security drones. They're all gone.
Wait, you're not a space pirate.
Actually, I'm going to let the Metroids do my job for me again. Attack my brothers.
Who's
You
your
missed.
mommy?
You horribly missed. There we go.
There you go.
He's dead. He's dead.
Does that power up the Metroid? Like,
Yeah. Wow.
dead.
Oh, it's not. It's not
it's-
alive, so it doesn't show
Yeah,
up
it
on the
doesn't show
thermal
up on the
scanner.
thermal scanner, yeah.
Very interesting.
Huh, I thought I shot that tank, but it's still
There
there.
were 2 of them.
Oh, there were 2 of them. Hey, the Metroid didn't kill you, but I will gladly will. Thank you very much.
Maybe he got out using power bombs.
Maybe. What's going on with that Metroid?
They're getting some of the technology right.
I don't think so. Yeah, you can interrupt their lunge with any sort of charged shot. If they do manage to latch onto you, the effective Metroid repellent still works in this game. Roll into a morph bomb, deploy bombs.
honest to goodness, it didn't even look like it was trying to attack you.
No, it was. I just kept interrupting it.
No, I'm just saying, like, the artwork, it looked like it wasn't trying. Artwork, the character model in the action.
I really think there's a space whale somewhere.
This becomes the de facto space pirate theme in the Prime series. It returns in Prime 2 with slightly different variation. Not so much emphasis on the space whale.
It's a space duck.
Wait, there's a damn turret fire get me. God damn it, where is it? There it is. Yeah, by the way, if you're wondering why I'm keeping the thermal visor on,
When you don't.
that's why. It's dark. The power went out as soon as I collected the damn thing.
Dark as
As
shit.
if the whole space research lab was powered by the thermal visor.
I wonder if there's a mode where, like, there's a room where you walk in and the lights are on, but because the lights are on, you're just blinded.
Yeah, you're blinded. Which is actually
Blinded by the light.
That happens later.
We can show that off later in 2 different instances.
Is that when you got to use the Echo thing?
But it's like no, the Echo Visor Prime 2.
Okay, cool.
But you know, it's like the space pirates. Like, guys, don't we have batteries for this sort of shit? I mean, she took the thermal visor and the whole place went out.
I know. What was happening with the thermal visor? That was the power source, or was it just attached to the on switch?
I'm not sure. Engage.
Oh God, don't play Engage.
Super missile.
There aren't
So,
any games worth playing. For
They
that.
have amazing homing capabilities and they pack a fucking punch. You know what? Wait, we can ignore these guys. I don't even know why I'm wasting my
Yeah.
time.
You get into that mentality of you.
Everything must die.
If it moves,
If it
kill
moves,
it.
we can kill it.
The hell's wrong with you, Dylan?
I can just imagine Samus now like, Adam, you son of a bitch.
He gives him the thumbs down. Yeah, we could ignore those flying pirates left because we got the save room right here. We're gonna take a save. A nice steaming save.
Saves always make me feel better.
I need to take a whiz. Not really.
That's what we're saving for.
Well, I would make more so making a Ren and Stimpy joke. I mean,
Back into the action.
Actually, we don't need thermal visor here because we can still sort of see.
whoa.
The planetarium.
Samus hit us.
Welcome to the planet Ariel.
Death.
It's only the beginning.
Still learning how to finish my sentences.
Death is but a door. Time is but a window. I'll be back.
Back.
Do we all remember that?
That's Vigo the Carpenter.
Yeah, we go.
Vigo, really?
Yeah, the master of evil. Try to battle my boys.
From Ghostbusters?
That's not legal.
Ghostbusters 2. Didn't die of old age either.
Yeah.
He was poisoned. He was poisoned, stabbed, shot, hung, stretched, disemboweled, drawn and quartered.
Now,
And right before his head
Right
died.
before his head died, that's when he said that.
now, why have you came?
There we go.
I loved him. Peter McNichol played that role. It's great.
Peter McNichol. Any other roles you can think of he was in?
I know he was in Ally McBeal. He was the camp counselor in the second Addams Family movie.
That's
That
right.
explains
The
a
Addams
lot.
Family Value.
Yeah.
That explains so much.
The final piece of the puzzle. Oh, yeah,
wonder-
Fucking. It was Gary.
She'll never find me up here.
Damn it!
You don't see. You don't
double
Look,
suck.
they're all up.
Whoa!
Whoa! What happened there? You got his
Whoa.
arm wedged. It's like his arm is
It's
wedged.
almost like
in
he's
one
trying
of
to.
the
And he
pipes.
exploded in a million pieces.
They
Wow, I've never seen that
They
before.
loaded that space pirate with TNT.
Kamikaze pirate. 72 pirates
Jim,
in heaven.
is everything okay? I can't see shit.
72 pirates in heaven.
Why did they have a thermal visor if they can see in the dark?
I think it.
What were
well,
they doing with one?
the data logs around the thermovisor will tell you that the thermovisor is just one of many. And
Okay.
I think they already are equipped with thermovisors so that they can keep track in the dark.
Okay.